Hey everyone, it's Sunday Update. I'm Tony George, DocSports.com. Thumbs up, subscribe, all those good things. By the way, get that free $60 link in the description below and get yourself a 7-unit pitcher prop winner today in the Atlanta-Miami game at 1:30 Eastern. Right over there at DocSports.com. Pay for your holiday weekend. Happy 4th of July weekend. Travel safe, party safe, do all those things safe. We'll give you a free play and we'll tell you what's going on, including a couple of free plays over at Twitter, including a video free play on Twitter. So stay tuned. Let's talk about the game first. Many of you comment I talk too much, so get right to free play. That's why you're here, right? Take Arizona today, minus 115 over LA Angels. Anytime you have an ace pitcher in Zach Gallen, backed by a bullpen with a 1.59 ERA, going up against a team with a bullpen 6.49 ERA over the last 5 games, and a team that you're waxing in a series, you're going to take them. When can you get Zach Gallen at minus 115 backed by that bullpen? Not very often. Not at that number. Not at that number. It's all about the number. Betting numbers, not betting games. Those numbers add up. Now, I know with Dittmer on the hill for LA that recently the D-backs have struggled against left-handed pitchers, but they're batting .256 against them for the year. I'm taking D-backs to sweep them. That's your free pick. Game's at 4 Eastern. NASCAR. We talked about it earlier in the week. I'm telling you now, I'm not putting out any plays. Lines aren't even out yet, and it's quarter till 8. I put out a Twitter free play for a small opinion on a top 5 pick. I don't see, this is an inaugural race. You got a guy from New Zealand that's qualified in the top 3 that I don't even know anything about. You know, and even though I'm a guy that sells picks for a living, which makes me the lowest common denominator, human filth, whatever the take is on that, I don't throw darts up against the board. Now, others at Docs may see it totally differently in NASCAR today. Completely differently. And that's okay. That's their flavor. They see it differently. I watched qualifying. I watched practice yesterday. You know, I don't have a good read on it. I don't have a good read on it, and I'm not forcing a pick, and I'm not, you know, I got a lot of people that follow me in NASCAR. If I put out a 6-unit pick in this race this weekend, especially a holiday weekend, everybody home, you know, slamming down a few brewskis, you know, want to watch the NASCAR race and bet some money, you know, they'd buy from me. Well, you're not, in my opinion, just me. Others see it differently. I don't have a good read on the race. I just don't. There's too many intangibles for me. It's never been ran. It's an inaugural race. There's multiple pavement surfaces. It was rained out yesterday for the Xfinity race. Practice times were cut short. Weather coming in, all this, that, and the other. I just don't. I think there's going to be some wrecks. I think there's going to be some spin outs. I think it's going to affect the race. I think you're going to have some pit problems coming down the stretch late in the race. Are going to make a huge difference. You know, tires. I mean, there's too many intangibles for me, and I'd just rather live to fight another day. We got 16 more races left in the race season, so I'm not pushing the issue personally. Others may see it differently. We did put a free video up on Twitter for a top 5 opinion only. At T George Sports. Same thing with the PGA Tour. At T George Sports. Head-to-head pick today. Final round Rocket Mortgage Classic. And by the way, we do have a 7-unit position on Ricky Fowler to finish top 20. He's in first place. We're good on that one. He's not going to drop 20 spots. He'd be lucky if he drops 1. But that being said, over there on Twitter, be sure and follow me. Today, 4-unit Major League Baseball game. I stunk yesterday. Blowout today. If I hadn't stunk yesterday, this would be a 6-unit play. I had it circled since Thursday. I'm mad at myself for losing yesterday with Houston. That being said, 4-unit best bet in the WNBA. My boy Tim Fines, A rare 3-game slide. I don't even think we lost 3 games in a row last year. I can't remember him ever doing that. Guess what? He's came back 4-0-1. Got a first half line pick today. Last one we had, we've been tearing these up this year, but last one we had, we pushed on. That was our push during the week. So jump on board WNBA today. Okay? And as I mentioned, 7-unit pitcher prop, Atlanta-Miami game, 1:30 Eastern. Be there, be square. Right there. Come get paid.